then is how you should pray. I just told you that. Jesus is teaching his disciples how to pray. He is not praying. He's teaching them how to pray. Now watch what he says. Verse 12. He says, this then is how you should pray. Verse 12 is the opposite verse I want to talk about today. Forgive us our debts as we also have forgiven our debtors. So Jesus says when you pray, you have to forgive. So if you won't forgive, you don't need to pray.
Nah.
That's going to stop some folks from praying right now. You wasn't praying that much, no mind. You just let quit praying. Because he says, and when you pray, you got to forgive.
Man.
And if you're not willing to do that, no, you need to pray. So then what is forgiveness? Let's start there. Since he says I got to do it if I'm going to pray and be heard by him, then what is forgiveness? Here it is. Are you ready to write? Forgiveness is giving up resentment or revenge against another person and our right to get even, no matter what has been done to us. I'm going to say that again. Forgiveness is giving up resentment. Now, what is resentment? Resentment is when you feel the hurt or the pain that somebody caused you. And because you keep feeling that hurt, you keep resenting the person who hurt you. Come on, somebody. And listen what the definition says again. It's giving up resentment or revenge against another person and our right to get even. No matter against the other person, no matter what that person has done to us. Now, one of the most unselfish acts we can do is to forgive. The most selfish thing we can do is not to forgive. And people who will not forgive other folk who have hurt them are selfish. And selfishness is sin. Because the only reason you won't forgive is because you're selfish. It's tight, but it's right. Now listen to me. Confession out of the mouth is not forgiveness. It's removal from the heart. That which you confess with your mouth. If you get up and confess something with your mouth, but it's still in your heart, you have not and you did not forgive. Are you listening to me? So it's not just saying I forgive you with your mouth. No. God's got to do something to remove that stuff out of your heart. And when he removes it out of your heart, then you can genuinely and sincerely confess with your mouth. Y'all getting this? That'll be forgiveness is relinquishing the right to retaliate, even though I have reasons, and choosing to restore and reinstate trust. Now, the last part of this definition is the hardest part. choosing to reinstate or restore trust. Now that's going to take some time. That cannot be done immediately or intimately, or instantly, I should say. It's going to take time to restore and reinstate trust. Let us see. Forgiveness is a command. Colossians 3:13. Somebody flip over there right quick while I finish this definition. You want to read Colossians 3:13. Forgiveness is a command and it is a choice. It's not a feeling. Forgiveness is a command and it's also a choice. Because you don't have to forgive, but there are consequences if you don't forgive.